Right, Shaun, you wanted to get regular games down here for the players who haven't been involved as much as they'd like, and both of them so far have gone very well. Plenty of goals and plenty of good performances.
Yep. Well, the manager's the one who's worked hard at getting the games. As of yet, I ain't been managed to get one in. So, no, I mean, it's important. The boys train all week and they've got to look forward to something.
Yeah. 2 trialists in the side today that everyone will be wondering about. Matthew Gould, we knew you were going to have a look at him. Didn't have that much to do, but how do you think he did?
No, thought he did very well. He's been in training with us for a week and he's showed good form in there. And I thought he did very well today. Couldn't be at fault with any of the goals.
Yeah, and in midfield, Danny Rackie, who's been around a few clubs. What's the story with him?
I think the manager just had a look at him, invited him in to have a look and see where we go. I don't know what the situation will be while we go with Danny, but Danny did well today, scored a goal, maybe got another one. So Danny did well as well.
Yeah, Angelo Belanto scored against Forest Green, so the players that you're getting in to have a look at, whether you offer them something or not, they're proving to be decent players, aren't they?
Well, I don't think that when you're in League Two, you're in a situation like we're in, that you can afford to turn anybody down. That somebody wants to come and turn up and have a game of football with a league record or that have played in the league and things like that, you'd be forced to say no. You know, as long as they understand the situation when they're coming in, you know, where they are with it, and that, I think you'd be silly to say no.
Yeah, so with the goalkeeping situation, do you think you want to get something done quite quickly, or are you happy just to let it run on with Harry sort of being on the bench?
I think it's getting to a situation now where the manager's looking to make a signing. Whether it be Matt or not, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking of doing, but Matt's done very well, as we just said, you know, and he's put himself well in a good position to maybe look him to do that.
Yeah, I said I'd give Bobby Dale a mention, but he scored 4 against Forest Green and he took his goal well again today, didn't he? And that's what these games are for.
Yeah, unfortunately he got a bit of a knee in the back, so he had to come off, but no, Bobby done really well. They're all doing well. We can see good improvement within them.
Yeah, and it all adds to the feel-good factor, doesn't it? A win in the Johnston's paint with 6 changes. The reserve team are even doing well, or the development team are doing well. It's all a good feel around the camp.
Sometimes at development level, though, you can do well without actually winning your games. I mean, don't get me wrong, we want to win. You play football to win, and that's how you play, and that's how you should be, and you want to win. So winning is good for a feel-good factor at the moment. And also what it does, it keeps the boys on their toes. The boys that played Saturday, 1 or 2 of them were rested last night or had 1 or 2 little knocks and bruises. Boys come in, all of a sudden they beat Oxford, so perhaps, you know, I'll be at it again when I'm back. The boys who played last night will be thinking well pleased with themselves, and then they come and see the boys play again today and thinking, well, hang on a minute, they're breathing down my neck as well. Yeah. So good competition all the way through.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want. And have you thought about loans for any of the first-year pros? Would you like them to go out and get some competitive football?
I think whilst we're giving them football, it's not too much of a problem, but it may be an issue later down the line that, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of them would go out on loan, not long term. Don't really want them going out on long term, and the only thing that I feel that by them going on loan will do is we'll develop them physically. You know, it's difficult for young boys to go out on Conference North, Conference South, certainly in the conference, and then go and score. Bobby, for instance, going and getting 2-3 goals every week. You can't expect that from him. But what you would hope is that it toughens him up mentally and a little bit physically, playing against men.
Yeah, have you specifically taken those first-year pros under your wing because you've worked at Wimbledon development side?
No, they've trained with us every day. They train with us every day that we're training. Occasionally they come and train with the U team. I.e. yesterday we had a first team game, so 4 or 5 of them come and train with the U team yesterday with Russ and Jay. After training, if like on a Monday, if we've got a game, or if we've got a game and the boys do a lighter session, the ones who ain't playing or ain't starting normally stay out and do a good half an hour, 45 minutes after. That includes Paul Black, Andy Howarth, Kobe, Arthur, and Amari and people like that. So it ain't just the young boys, and we've been doing it, but the attitude's been fantastic with them all.
Yeah, and you go up to Morecambe, you're going overnight, which is the first time, I think it's the first time this season you've gone on an overnight, and it'd be good to have everyone together, won't it? I'm sure the new lads will be singing songs on Friday night. But
yeah, I would imagine they possibly
Did you have to do one?
No, staff will exempt, and I can't sing anyone or dance.
Cheers, Shaun. Thanks.